It's almost 4 o'clock UK time. I looked around, right? I looked around for wrestling news, and there was news, don't get me wrong, there's always news. Nothing I want to talk about. See, after that disgusting SmackDown last night, I did not want to talk about anything, folks. But this is Fog Wrestling, and I thought, well, there's nothing positive I've got to say. Let's do something negative. And this is 20 reasons why this is the worst build to a WrestleMania ever. 10 reasons ago, a couple of weeks ago, we did 10 reasons why the build to this WrestleMania sucks. Well, we're doubling it. It's the worst Mania ever. Reason number one, Jey Uso Gunther. Now, if you're a regular on this channel, we bury this every week. We bury this every Fed, it feels like. They are two jobbers that should never be anywhere near a WrestleMania world title match, main event, whatever you want to call it. Jey Uso sucks, right? Repeats the same shit and a very limited worker. Gunther, boring as fuck. No one cares about him. You know what? Am I going to begrudge the guy winning the world title? No, but it should have been dropped by now. Like, reason number two, no John Cena fallout. Now, as I'm recording this, it is what, the 15th of March? Obviously, Cena's scheduled for the 17th, the 24th, and the 31st. Oh, yay, big match, John. But the reality is, Chamber was weeks ago. There's been 4 shows since then, and nothing. You got nothing. Really, really piss poor. Reason number three, DIY main eventing. DIY main eventing sponsored by Minecraft. If you don't notice a problem with that, then I don't really know what to tell you. DIY are horrific. I could batter them both 2-on-1, and so could the average person on the street, and that's not a good look for professional wrestlers that used to be jacked to the moon. Reason number four, pull apart brawls. Every fucking show, man. Sami Zayn Owens, Charlotte Tiffany, Braun Strowman, Jacob Fatu, Braun Breaker, Ludwig Kaiser, Penta. What's the women on Raw? Bianca Belair, Naomi. Oh, and there's more. It's just fucking rinse and repeat of these pull apart brawls. Who gives? I mean, one, no one cares, and two, just it's just a cheap tactic. It's like fucking copy and paste every single week because they can't come up with anything else. It's actually laughable about how bad it is. Reason number five, pacing is so fucking slow. Hey, my name's Joe Testori. Welcome to SmackDown. You're now seeing Johnny Gargano entering the arena. What's that he's got? I believe it's a suitcase. And behind him, Tommaso Ciampa. He likes to pitch, Johnny likes to catch, and they go all night long. Whoa, hey Wade, you want to crack another shitty football analogy, man? My name's Joe, Monotone Joe, and I absolutely fucking suck. I'm at my wit's end talking about wrestling, man. Reason number six, matches announced months ago. Uso, Gunther, start of February, right? Why? Charlotte Flair, fucking Tiffany Stratton, start of February, right? And even like the rumours, right? And I mean, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Rollins hasn't been announced yet, but even that match has been like announced months in advance to the well, not announced, but it's been rumored months in advance, and it's just like Cody Rhodes right defeats Owens at the Rumble, and then it's like, oh, he's going to be Cody Rhodes is going to take on the winner of the Chamber. Why? Why wouldn't Cody Rhodes? Why is he? What, he doesn't have to defend his title? Nothing like that. No, it's just like, see, when wrestling was good, right? And even though Rock Cena's a massive match, they announced that way like a year in advance. It should never have been announced like that. Like, let's just be fucking honest. You know what I mean? I don't care how big of a match you've got. The minimum or the maximum should be a couple of months, not a year. And nothing here's dealing on a year territory, right? But the problem is with announcing these matches for Mania is that with an extended Mania season, because it's well into the back end of April this Mania, what 19th, 20th, you're looking at like 10, 12 weeks, you know, of the same people interacting every week. And, sorry to burst anyone's bubble, but that's not going to fucking work. You want to know why it's not going to work? Because they've got no characters and there's no stories. Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte, slapping each other, getting pulled apart. Gunther locking Jey Uso in sleeper holds and saying you're not good enough, the ring is sacred. There's only so fucking much that I can take, and it's over. Absolutely over. Right. Reason number 7. There's no stories. What's the story? What are the stories in doubt? What is the story between Gunther and Jey Uso? He can't beat him. That's not good enough. Charlotte Flair's back just to win a title. That's the story there. All right. At least with John Cena, he's turned heel and he sold his soul. But what's the glaring problem? He's not fucking there. So I'm not gonna big that up and pretend that Mania season's great. All right. Jade Cargill, Naomi, Bianca Belair. That's a story. But Bianca Belair is fucking having a match with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, so the story's not even connected. And you just look down the card, US Championship, IC, the women's versions. There's no stories. There's nothing. There's fucking nothing. Oh, CM Punk is owed a favour by Paul Heyman. And aye, brilliant. Reason number 8. It's the worst run of The Rock's career. Now you could argue it's not really much of a run, but awful on January 6th. Just pandering to Netflix. Right? It was absolute crap. Right? Then he appears on NXT, cuts an awful promo, slaps Ethan Page on the arse and calls him sweet cheeks, then comes back and starts caressing fucking Cody Rhodes' face. I want your whole. I want your soul. You look like you're on the doll. I want your whole soul doll. And it's like, right. And yeah, he was in the ring for the Cena heel turn, right? And he did the whole throat slit. That's cool. That's alright. But the rest, what's happened to Dwayne? Reason number 9. Two title defences this year for both world titles. Cody Rhodes against Owens at the Royal Rumble in the ladder match, and then Jey Uso against Gunther at Saturday night's main event. And as no one see it, I mean, so the match is going to potentially main event night 1 happened on Saturday night's main event. Some shitey event with Jesse Ventura at like 90 commentating over it. Oh, and by the way, Lillian Garcia's now doing them because she's retired for full time. Shortest run in the history. Anyway, reason number 10, Charlotte Flair can't stand the Botox face bastard. And that's about it. Reason number 11, mid-card belts are in the mud. The Nakamura title run. Like, I don't. What's it for me to say? Absolutely awful. I mean, LA Knight's won it, yeah, but I mean, how good's that going to be? Braun Breaker's horrific. They just don't know how to book this guy. Absolutely not. Crap. Absolutely garbage. Right. Reason number 12. Lia Valkyria. I mean, at least with Braun Breaker and like LA Knight, you've got people that are capable so much. What is good about Lia Valkyria? Nothing. Fucking absolute throwaway, man. This is absolute crap. Just fucking wins the belt after they realised, yeah, this isn't good enough to have in the Netflix premiere. No follow up. And then the feuds are just consistent of the people that she beat in the fucking final. It'll be a dark day for wrestling if her defending this gets on Mania, which it probably will. Reason number 13, triple threat match has been fucking wasted. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins is a big match. It could have been for the world title. It could have been for something even bigger than that. Who knows? But look at it. I mean, Paul Heyman's sitting talking about on SmackDown that, Maybe they're fighting over the who wanted to be the cover star for the game. What? What are we doing here, man? Was it purposely this bad, or like seriously, man? It's like a fucking mental illness. This pish. Just apps wasting these free guys. I don't particularly like any of them, but it's a waste. Reason number 14. The ratings are horrific. Netflix ratings are absolutely diabolical, and I can't wait to see what they do after WrestleMania, because by God, are they going to be shite. SmackDown's could be worse, but when you're hovering around 1.5, 1.6 million, when this time last year you were doing like 2.5, 2.4, regardless if it was on Fox or not, you fucking lost viewers. Reason number 15, Naomi and Belair's awful acting. Her bouncing about the chamber pod like an absolute weapon. Naomi screaming at her on SmackDown. Naomi, the fake crying, man. Oh my days. I've never seen funnier acting. It was just see when women fake cry. It's so funny and fucking. This was like watching not that I've ever watched. But, you see the odd clip like Keeping Up with the Kardashians or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? It's just like funny put on shit. It came across as pathetic. Reason number 16. There's no follow up to the New Day. I mean, WWE put the New Day's heel turn as the 6th biggest of all time and best. It's like, well, that to me, Triple H has fumbled the ball, because if Triple H has got on his hands the 6th best heel turn, and this is what he does with it, fucking God help us all. But then, according to these dumb fucks, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and even the Cena one, dropping the ball on that. Reason number 17, jobbers are forced down our throats every week. Oh, Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne, Penta, DIY, A-Town Down Under, the Viking Raiders. I haven't even fucking talked. They're not even a reason. But those guys are tag champs. Jeez, oh. Reason number 18, Paul Heyman. He's too old. Fuck him. Get him out of here. Just absolute talking shite. Know what I mean? Oh, here, Roman Reigns not here tonight. Oh, don't you dare, boo. Jump on a plane and go to Bologna. Spend another €1,000. You can't see the middle finger I'm showing you, Paul, but fucking take it. You won't leave any change either. Reason number 19, 3-hour SmackDowns. The only constellation I've got, folks, is like the next couple of weeks. They're on at 7 PM UK time, I believe. None of this 1 AM to 4 AM pish. Praise the baby Jesus. And our final reason, they're breaking more kayfabe than ever before, and I just want to break other faces because I'm sick of it. That's 20 reasons why this is the worst road to WrestleMania season ever. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll be honest, it was probably lethargic and not energetic this vid, because I'm done. See, wrestling, I couldn't give a fuck about it anymore, man. But I'm here talking about it because I do love burying it, but there's times where you just feel down about it, man, because how bad it is. Anyway, we'll be back soon with something else that'll be great, no doubt. Till then, though, peace.